I'm Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's related to do the Geekbench Mark 5 test on the Realme X7 Max after the recent software update, but by using 5 different enhancement options. Yes friends, the number 1 is the high performance mode, and number 2 using the game space, and number 3 using the pro gamer mode, and number 4 using the do not optimize, and 5 is clearing all the process applications in the process manager. That is what I'm going to do. And number 6, you can also add the dynamic RAM expansion in case if you want, you can add it, otherwise no problem. So these are the few settings which I'll try to do. The reason why I'm doing this Geekbench Mark 5 test is because just today morning I did upload on another benchmark test, as you can see friends, and few of the viewers, they requested me, can you please do the Geekbench Mark 5 test again by using same settings. That is what they did requested. So I thought of why not try on the Geekbench Mark because of the request I have received. That is the reason I'm trying. And the software update is 8.16 which I'm running. So first thing is to turn on a high performance mode, which we can find here. Perfectly done. Next is do not optimize. Let me need to open the Geekbench Mark 5. So yep, and do not optimize. Perfectly done. And next is to clear all the process manager application and deep clean. Once let's do the deep clean. And all processes, as you can see, that's also done. And let's close this one and let's open the Geekbench 5. So it should be here, Geekbench 5. So Geekbench 5 I did already added into the game space as well. So that's the reason you're seeing this kind of game space right now. You'll be able to see, as you can see, that's also perfect. Now let me do the pro gamer mode. As you can see friends, that's also done. So now I gave all the permissions for the phone for this application to run in full throttling, full performance. So full. Let's see in this performance what will be the results. We'll try to compare with the previous history, before update, after using this kind of options, whether there will be any kind of change in or not. But definitely I'm trying to use a dynamic RAM only during this time of testing. That's also another thing which I thought of just mentioning to you. So because and I'm not saying that dynamic RAM will impact the scores, but I'm just mentioning because few of the users, they definitely ask whether you used or not. That's the reason I thought of showing you exactly all the settings what I'm trying, and let users decide. So what is happening in the phone? That is what I'm trying to see. And the Dimensity 1200 processor, let's see friends how much we can actually get by using all this kind of 5 different settings, which definitely should boost out the performance. And one more thing, today evening I'm trying to plan to do speed test comparison as well by using all this kind of settings. So make sure you stay tuned for those speed test comparison. That will be really interesting test as well. So just yesterday I did not use any kind of modes. So without using any modes, I did do the speed test, and a lot of people, they did ask me, can you please try to do the high performance mode and continue the speed test. That will result slightly different. That is the reason. So right now the Geekbench Mark 5 is going on. So in the Android benchmark test, the results slightly improved, CPU and the GPU. I'm not talking about the total score, only the CPU and the GPU. Results were slightly improved in this Android benchmark test. So after seeing the improvement, few of the users, they did ask, try to do in the Geekbench 5. So I do know these benchmarks are not the real life testing, but this might be useful for the people who are actually looking exactly for this kind of video. That is the reason I'm trying to do these videos. And finally the scores are completed. As you can see right now we were able to reach 3000. Yes friends, the multi-core, that's really great, as you can see. So before we did not reach this kind of score 3000. No, in the Realme X7 Max I did not reach. I think before the update, maybe I do remember, maybe in the beginning 8.14 maybe we got this kind of score, but after that with the 8.15 and 8.16 we did not get. So maybe if you try to use this kind of extreme settings, you might be able to reach the 3000 score. As you can see friends, multi-core got improved. That's fantastic friends. After using this, all this kind of different options, now you are able to boost the maximum performance. As you can see in the multi-core 3061. That's really good, as you can see friends. That's really great. So now I need to do one more test, which is a CPU throttling test. So till now we did the Android benchmark test and the Geekbench Mark test. So now it's the time to do the CPU throttling test. We'll try to see in the CPU throttling test whether will it make any kind of difference in the performance. That is what I am going to focus next. So make sure to stay tuned friends. This is going to be really interesting and challenging as well for me. So see you in the next video friends, and then stay tuned for more updates. Bye.